Okie dokie, ladies and germs. Finally got the first mod for this little booger. We're going with the push rod, the shock rod, whatever you call these thinking things. Little guy in the back. First little piece of bling for this. Like I mentioned in the last video, got the wheelie bar for the Summit. That's going to be next. And just remembered I had these floating around. The same piece, just for my nitro. As you know, that's got a brand new motor. It's almost broken in. It needs like 1 or 2 more tanks, and we're gonna rip it. Luckily, next week is 4th of July, so if we're not really doing much of anything, we might get another video out then. But till then, see if I can get these things on. Where'd my race plate go? There you go. Yes, I use this X-Acto knife to open everything, but it works. Alright, got them assembled. Now for the fun part, let's see if this works. Done this once or twice, it doesn't really work very well, but we'll give it a shot. Bada boom. Probably can't see it very well. There you go. Got the back ones on. Now the front's turn. Let's try this again. Bada boom. Fronts are on. Those are much easier. Well,
hello.
That's that.
Hello.
First little upgrade for this little thing.
Hello.
I don't know if I should do the wheelie bar on the Summit or the links on the Nitro.
Links on Nitro.
Links on Nitro?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
It's just the back ones. I already got the fronts done.
Then wheelie bar, cause the engine's gonna be a lot longer, cause you gotta remove the engine cause of the exhaust, making it harder.
Oh no. No, those links I can actually do pretty easy. Anywho, there's the first real upgrade on this one. I'm sure there's more to come. I just figured these are cheap, they look good, and they are a little bit stronger, so there's that.
Yep.
On to the next thingamajig. Nope. The Summit right there.
I need a bigger one with the bigger tires. Right there.
Oh, those are pretty big tires. We didn't get anything for the monster truck yet.
Yes, they say. See?
Yep. They know what the inside of these look like.
I mean, at least some of them do.
Yeah, if they're looking at it, they know what it looks like. I'm sure we'll probably upgrade this thing here in the near future. It's just awesome already. Don't really jump it much, but it's definitely driven pretty hard, and honestly, so far so good.
And this little guy.
That one needs a new motor.
And this guy.
Why isn't he at 50?
He got 50. He only got 75.
Yeah.
I
I think he'd be alright with 75 if he keeps it under control. He hasn't been bad with it.
If I do everything
We do have to get him off training mode eventually.
on his Baja truck.
2 down, 2 to go.
Nice Baja truck. Baja truck. Oh yeah, because that's
Alright, training mode for that is 50%.
nice. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. 50%. Well, the Baja truck that he has is actually not a trophy truck. But that is a trophy truck. So is yours, Dad. Yours is a nitro trophy truck.
Or, ooh, I almost lost that. Would have been a bummer. They're also known as short course trucks. Why?
I'm doing it for you.
Alright, other two down. Now just to get them on. Try this again. Bada boom. The backs are on. Now the front. Bada boom. Front ones are on. Oh yeah. Cool. Now on to the next victim. This behemoth. I already got the front ones on. Now to get the back ones on. If you didn't see in the last video, this is a brand new motor. The other one completely kaput. Yeah, that's awesome, right?
I can't.
Anywho, new motor.
I can't.
And rear suspension links for this thing. Ah, try a little magic with it. Worked last time. And just like that, the back ones are on. I don't know about you, but I think these look decent. The blue and red's not a horrible combo. Well, I guess next up is a wheelie bar on the Summit. And just like that, rear links, front shock links, and the wheelie bar is on. Went on pretty good, went on pretty easy. Unfortunately, I did have to sacrifice for a bumper, but that's no big deal. Fits and looks good. Only downside is this part of the bumper right here is super flexible, so it doesn't really do much, but hopefully this might actually help me out. Believe it or not, this thing does do wheelies with a good battery, so if I want to keep my body nice, this is kind of a necessity. So we're going to see how well that works. That's the Summit. And unfortunately, like I said, I had to sacrifice the bumper, but that's no big deal because I'm going to take these lights and put them in the back of this Jeep. Might bring the mini crawlers back, I don't know. Anywho, till next time, like and subscribe. Peace.